What's going on, YouTube? I'm going to do a little update on my old car here. Been working on it. I'm kind of poor. I'm just an old bricklayer and got a whole lot of cash to work with. But anyway, I'm getting there. Had a hole right here. I used long hair SMC compatible body filler. Fix this right here, man. It looked like crap before, but it looks pretty good now. And then right here, these seams, you guys can see right here on these Corvettes, these seams give a little bit of pride. And it's an old car, so, you know. But anyway, that is what this looked like along here. So I got that fixed. Looks good. I got to put a little bit more glaze on it, you know, to smooth it out. I'm learning all the tricks of it as I go. And then got to do this little spot right here. Tires, got them on Amazon, and they're not expensive tires, you know, but that's what I got. So, and it's ready for the road. I'm gonna put tags on it soon if we keep working. I'm kind of slow right now, it's winter time. But in this back right here, the paint was chipping off on this sucker, and so I'm trying to put a little filler on it and build it up. I'm not gonna strip the paint off this car. It's never gonna be a show car or anything, but if I can get it as smooth as I got this over here, then I'll be a happy camper. Anyway, yeah, I hadn't posted a video for a while. I've just been busy working. You guys can see here's a spot right here. A couple little places up here, and we'll fill that. But really, it's not that bad considering, you know, it's 30 years old. And I think the doors and stuff, I'm sorry for the shaking, but anyway, the doors, man, it looks nice. Like down here, I think I can polish this. So I'm going to spot paint wherever I fix these places. I'm just going to spot paint it. And for now, you know, and then a couple little places right there. And it's dirty too, so I got to give it a bath. But man, I got it running good. This thing, it's running good, man. It's ready for the road. That's what the interior looks like. You guys can see my little stereo job there. Like I said, everything's dirty right now, but I'm gonna get it cleaned up. But it sounds good. Gotta get my wires put away, and there's the amp back there, and the subwoofer looks like crap, but it sounds good. You know, the speakers aren't the best in the world, but they sound good enough. And but yeah, I got it running good, man. I leave the battery hooked up. I don't have no draws on the system or anything, and you know, it's time to start getting the engine cleaned up. You know, it's dirty under here. This car sat for a long time, and plus it's dusty with me doing the body work on it. I had a cover over the car. I just uncovered it so I could make this video. But this place right here on the engine, there's a guy that makes polished aluminum plates that I can put on here. It says it's got the Chevrolet bow tie on it. It says LT5. Looks good. I think I'm gonna get one of them, clean this up, and probably fix that. I don't know. You know, it's powder coated, so I don't know how to do powder coating. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. Got my headlights working. Everything's working. Got the horns working. And then right here on the front, I don't know what happened to it here. It had a crack in it right here, and it was pretty deep. So I had to open the crack up a little bit more so I could get plenty of this body filler in there. And like I say, I used the long hair on the bottom and then short hair on top. The Bondo type stuff. It's SMC compatible. You might have to make sure it's SMC compatible. I still got to work this though. Y'all can see, you know, I got some holes and stuff, and you know, it's not finished, but I'm working on that. And I got some stuff from Eastwood too. It's a lighter body filler. It's in the house. I don't have it. I can't show it to you. I'll make another video about that. But then I got a couple of places here, you know, where the paint's chipping a little bit. I'm gonna fix them. The rest of the hood don't really look too bad. It's dirty. And then there was a little spot right here. I'm telling you, right here looked like somebody hit it with a damn hammer. I don't know, but I got that filled out. I don't know. I wish I knew more about the history of this car. You know, the front bumper's probably going to have to be painted. It looks kind of rough. Right there's the tires. It's an Extensa, and it's the right size for the car. I know they're not high dollar tires, but when you pour, you get what you can get. And then my rims, I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I was going to try to refinish them myself, but I don't know, they got little bitty lines in them. And I'm afraid that if I mess with them, I'll ruin them. But, you know, one thing at a time, man. It gets expensive working on these things, and I ain't got it like that. So, anyway, it's coming along. I think the car, for what I paid for it, and the little bit of money that I put into it, you know, I think it's worth, you know, a lot more than I got in it. You know, I'm glad the engine was good, or is good. Transmission feels good. Clutch feels good. And got to get the seats recovered, but that's pretty expensive too. You know, it's a few dollars, and, you know, weather stripping and that sort of thing. And the windshield for these cars are about $2,500, and then another $1,000 for the trim and weather stripping that goes around them. They're almost impossible to find. So I can put a regular C4 windshield in it for, you know, a decent price, but, you know, the guys that know these cars, you know, they can pick that out in a heartbeat. But like I said, it's never going to be a show car. I'm going to drive this bad boy and enjoy it. You know, I'm 58. I'll be 58 in February, and I want to get it on the road, and I want to enjoy it, and I want to drive it like it was built to be driven. You know, it's not no quarter-mile car, but this car still holds the 24-hour world speed endurance record of almost 175 miles an hour for 24 hours straight. Nobody's broke it for a mass-produced domestic production car. I mean, this engine, I think the factory rev limiter is set at 7,200 RPMs, and it'll do it all day. You know, it's a pretty wicked ride, man. This motor is off the hook. So it's some cool stuff, and it really, really looks intimidating, you know, looking at it. And I've worked on cars all my life and drag raced and everything, but, you know, I was kind of scared of it when I first got it. But since I've been working on it, man, I got all the engine lights off. You know, it runs good. I would like to put some high dollar injectors in it, maybe when I hit the lottery or something. But shoot, man, I'm proud of it. I'm getting there. But like I say, it's ready for tags and insurance. You know, I'm gonna drive it some, and I've done about everything I can do as far as the running goes. I really need to get it on the road and drive it, and, you know, feel the steering, and, you know, probably hoses and stuff. I'm gonna have to replace them at some point. So I'm not gonna take it on no real long drives, but I am gonna, you know, like drive it to Wilmington, which is about 45 miles away from here. That's where I work at. I plan on throwing my tool bag in the back and driving this bad boy to work. Anyhow, all right, I just want to make a little video and show you guys my body work I'm proud of. You know, I got to sand these edges down and stuff and blend it in, but it's coming along, man. It's going to be a nice looking ride when I get done with it. I'm sorry about the shaking. I've been working all day, and I don't know why I'm shaking. Getting old, I guess. Anyhow, talk to you guys later. Thank you. Bye.